Welcome to Planet Classroom. I am Orb. Join me as your virtual guide on a journey of global learning called Planet Classroom. You will hear stories from artists, musicians, dancers, technologists, game makers, filmmakers, innovators, and creators of all kinds from around the world. It's time to engage our imaginations, share our ideas, and explore solutions for a brighter future for all. Our planet is a classroom where learning together brings us together.
The way that I see food is the way that I see my friends and my family. It's very important to nurture it. It needs water, it needs time, it needs sunlight and affection. And so through the gang intervention work that we do, showing young people exactly what it means to be fresh by eating fresh. And the idea that this is the most gangster, most G'd up thing that you can do is representing your hood and growing food for your hood.
Where can young people turn to find a positive, healthy outlet and at the same time support their communities? Growing and cultivating vegetables, says Dr. Itaf DJ Cavem Vita. This month, on the Planet Classroom Network YouTube channel, audiences can screen the film From Gangs to Gardens, directed by JLove Calderon. The documentary tells the story of DJ Cavem's journey from dodging a gang lifestyle as a child in Denver, Colorado, to fronting a movement to inspire children by combining hip-hop and eco-friendliness. Viewers will discover how his different experiences as an artist, activist, educator, and vegan chef led DJ Cavem to begin his groundbreaking movement.
I see food justice issues and people fighting for food justice when the problem really is the access. The problem is that people don't have the right information. When you see young people out there, when you see elders in the community and they're really just suffering from diseases that are food related, and when you're talking about economic racism, you gotta think about how food deserts are directly related to access and health.
Hey, this is JLove Calderon, the director of From Gangs to Gardens. What's up, Planet Classroom? Hope everyone is doing well. Super excited about this film. This film was created because I am a native from Denver, Colorado, and I find that there's so many inspirational people doing important work in Denver. And I just want to make sure that those voices are uplifted and get some shine. So I really love and respect the work that ETEF is doing in Denver and beyond, and wanted to put some light on that so people could see what it takes and, you know, the inspiration behind gardening and really doing good work for your community and for the world to get back into that healthy lifestyle and to do something for self and for community and the world.
I've had a lot of great opportunities to teach organic gardening, holistic health awareness through the art of just being passionate about urban food. You know, the young gangsters needed the opportunity to rep their community. They got the biggest collard greens in Park Hill. They got the best broccoli on the east side. Like, you know, really opening up this conversation and showing that these young G's could, like, you know, you can still sell greens, just not the ones you roll, the ones that you steam up a little bit.
My name is Alex Silverman. I'm from Woodstock, Georgia, and I am on Planet Classroom. I found the topic of this short film to be very engaging. While I do not listen to hip-hop, I found it very interesting that it is being used to influence people to grow their own food and have healthier diets. It is something I honestly never really thought about bringing together. I believe this film's main takeaway for audiences will be how easy it can be and how important it is to grow your own food and adopt a healthy lifestyle. With this movie, the message feels more genuine and actively shows the benefits compared to how the message is delivered in other media.
My name is Mary Watts. I'm from Plano, Texas, and I'm on Planet Classroom. So one thing that I really loved about this film was how Eatif mentions lack of access. That's, I think, really important to acknowledge, but also making access through community-driven programs like the grow houses, the community gardens, festivals, and most of all through the music. And that success is not only having a healthy body, but also having a healthy mindset and a healthy community, since community is such a huge part, I think, of a lot of people's culture and where they live. While there is an access and sustainability issue that definitely stems from economic oppression and systemic racism, there's a solution, and it's a solution that is active, nonviolent, and constructive. And having this avenue to alleviate and strengthen the community physically as well as psychologically, I think gives a sense of hope in that there's something you can do to actively participate rather than searching for a solution that's out of reach due to age or economic status.
Human beings are wired for rhythm. Music is a communal experience. How has drumming helped people to heal from cancer, Parkinson's, depression, and other challenges? This month, audiences can screen Craig Norton's film, Rhythms of Life, on the Planet Classroom Network YouTube channel. The documentary was shot over the course of 3 years in the United States, Senegal, and West Africa. Viewers learn from the leaders and the musicians in the community drum circle movement how rhythm makes us feel and why it brings us all together. The film is also focused on the wellness and therapeutic aspects of music.
Everyone kind of has their own rhythm already and their own sound and their own masterpiece, but boy, when you put all these sounds together, it just sounds like one. It just sounds like absolutely one sound, and it's kind of a metaphor for life. It's a metaphor for what we're all down here for.
Hey, my name is Craig Norton, and I am the producer-director of Rhythms of Life, and I am on Planet Classroom. Well, I've been playing and leading drum circles for about 25 years, and the idea actually spent about 20 years in my head, just sort of percolating until all the resources came into place. I actually made the decision to make this film on November 9th, 2016, which is the day after the U.S. Presidential election. And I needed a project that was creative therapy. And I knew that this would tell an uplifting story. Well, music connects us all, like all of us. We all love music. And it's an ancient technology that's been used in healing and spiritual practices for centuries on all continents. And now it's being done in hospitals and assisted living facilities and group homes and treatment centers. And it's fun. It's easy to be musical. And there's a human connection there that happens without saying a word. And it feels really good.
You're able to bond with people on a different level, and it's nonverbal communication. So even if the person doesn't speak the same language as you, you're playing and interacting, and you're having a dialogue with them.
Hi, my name is Berenice Manzano. I am from San Jose, California, and I am on Planet Classroom. The most notable scenes in this film is when we see large gatherings of people drumming all together in a circle with a lead drummer in the center. No matter where these drum events occur around the world, they are able to capture the power music has to bring different individuals together. And seeing the way language, age, cultural barriers are broken with music is so amazing to witness in the film, and seeing how happy everybody is to just be with each other's presence and just drumming with one another.
My name is Ronnie Kobayashi. I'm from Toronto, Canada, and I'm on Planet Classroom. This film solidified my passion for music and belief that music truly is powerful in many ways. And even though I have a fairly strong background in music, having played piano for over 15 years and having a minor in music, I was surprised by the extent to which music can be impactful on such a diverse range of people. And I think this film did an amazing job at highlighting how universal music can be as a tool for empowerment and for healing. I think the main takeaway for youth audiences that watch this film will be that you don't have to be a virtuoso or even have any background in music at all to enjoy and benefit from it. Music is intergenerational and it has no prerequisites for enjoyment, so I hope the film encourages everyone, regardless of their skill level or age, to seek out and participate in music. Nobody's life is perfect. We grieve, we experience illness, mental and physical, and there's always a need for healing and peace in our lives, and music can be a part of that process.
Discussing racial inequality can be difficult, but doing it in a thoughtful way can make meaningful change in the world around us. This month on the Planet Classroom Network YouTube channel, audiences can screen the video Luke's Black Lives Matter poem, featuring the 18-year-old poet and activist, Luke Azille. Originally written as part of a school assignment, Luke's poem on how he believes society sees and judges him, often without first knowing him, is distinctive and memorable.
My name is Luke Azille. Always able to compete, never able to complete. My heart and soul finds a way to get away from the problems at hand, but when offered a helping hand, I refuse. Why? Because I know that hand has a face, brain and mind that sometimes can be unkind, confined and blind towards people like me. You see, there's more to me than what your eyes see, even though I see what you see when you look at me, through the eye of society.
My name is Luke Azille, and I'm from Kent in England, and I'm on Planet Classroom. Well, I actually wrote this poem when I was about 15 years old. I'm 18 now. It was a task set by our teacher. Our task was to write a poem or a piece of text with the theme identity. I think the pandemic has given everyone the chance to think and be more aware of the world around them. I feel like people these days are realizing how important it is to be kind and to one another, that we should respect each other as the human race. When I created the film, I was just getting my expression out, getting my thoughts out. I wasn't hoping for anyone to change their mind or have a certain opinion on it, but I felt like it should be out there so that people can be aware of it. These days, the youth and kids do have a voice because they have phones, they have social media, they can get word out there. They can say whatever they want and get it trending or lots of views, lots of comments. People can bring about positive change just by sharing their opinion. And if you feel the world needs to hear your voice, then I believe you have every right to get that out there with a positive message that you think will help people.
Society sees a young black mixed race boy destined to grow up on the street, probably packing heat with a hoodie and a knife, trying to fight for his life to then walk past his humanoid looking paranoid and overjoyed. Why? Because they managed to avoid this black void walking alone in the night, probably looking for a fight. That's why you tense up real tight, squeeze real tight, feel real tight inside as that dreaded feeling of panic sprints down your veins and around your body. Your breath shortens, your neck shortens, your time shortens as I'm getting closer and closer to you, faster and faster you walk, almost running now. You're scared. Why? I'm just a kid.
My name is Destiny Roney. I'm from Virginia, and I am on Planet Classroom. I was taken aback with Luke's play on words. Everything rhymed, which I know in my personal experience in literary arts, rhyming was something that was very much discouraged, and they were like, just don't do it. It's kind of cliche. So for him to, take that cliche and turn it into something so relevant and pivotal was really refreshing for me, especially considering I don't see rhyming in poetry, ever. I hope the youth take it in their own hands to do their own research on the Black experience and gain a better understanding of the ingrained racism in their society. I hope they learn the proper history by doing this, because school is not going to teach them everything, or they might just straight up lie to them. So it'd be good for them to go out on their own and look up what's really going on, what really happened, because I think it could be very enlightening for them to understand what exactly is wrong and why Black Lives Matter has to be a movement, a motto at all.
We certainly had a lot of good ideas to share with you today. Our thanks to all our international guests, creators JLove Calderon, Craig Norton, and Luke Azille, and to our youth voices, Alex, Mary, Berenice, Ronnie, and Destiny. Don't miss From Gangs to Gardens, Rhythms of Life, and Luke's Black Lives Matter poem, now screening on the Planet Classroom Network YouTube channel. That's all, my human friends, for this week. I leave you with a reminder to explore your world, express yourself, discover, create, and use your imagination. Until next time, be kind, be curious, and thank you for listening. Goodbye.